So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our conjunction video of the week. And today we're going to be covering Sun and Mars in the 10th house of your birth chart. And what happens when Sun and Mars are conjunct in the 10th house. And as always, if you do not know if you have this particular conjunction, what sign it's in, what nakshatra it's in, all the other astrological details, for that, check out the links here. Check out my full astrological report, including my books, consultations, and link to my academy, Manga Vedic Astrology Academy. So, Sun and Mars in the 10th house. So, one of the very first thing that you understand about this conjunction, if let's say you are a basic learner of Vedic astrology especially, is that both Sun and Mars receive directional strength, Dikbala. And what does the directional strength means? Directional strength simply means that the two planets have the right direction to pursue from the beginning. Such an individual is not conflicted on things. They're not conflicted as to, well, if this is not working out, maybe I'll do this. If that's not working out, maybe I'll go here. They're like, this is who I am. Come hell or high water, I'm going to do this. If I can do this, then I'll die trying. That's directional strength. So some people, may have this in the opposite, like Sun and Mars in the 4th house, where there's no direction. And it shows only later in life, especially when a person buys their own property, do they find direction in life. With this, the direction is already there. And both of them, as you know, are very fiery planet. Sun's fire is related to the burning of the karma. It burns the karma. And Mars fire is the fire of Pitta. It is the fire that gives us this ability to perform karmas, perform our karmas that are to be burned. Now, usually you will think that, well, this is a particular conjunction that you will find in horoscopes of lawyers, police officers, government individuals, colonels. Yeah, that is true. But you know what? I used to think that as well, but I have seen this conjunction appear in any and every field, whether it's IT, whether it's art, whether it's architecture, occult, law, everything. So don't think that just because they're in the 10th house, they're supposed to do something. No, what this simply means is that this person requires independence in their work. Once they know the project that they have to do, they want to be left alone. They want to finish their project. And especially because you have this particular conjunction, shows me your younger sibling's career will always flourish. However, the flourishing of that career will happen due to some dispute or fight with the father. Their fight with the father. And it will have something to do with your fame and career. Which simply means that, let's say you become an IS officer. The younger sibling wants to be an actor. Father is giving a lecture of how useless the son is. You don't do this. Look at your brother. The brother gets angry and mad because they're not receiving any support. The fight between them both happens. When that happens, then the younger brother career flourishes. Somehow there's going to be pain coming through the father before things happen for the younger sibling. That's when the transformation comes in. And usually such people actually get great support of authorities and government. As much as we see two hot balls of fire in the 10th house, so there's going to be a lot of conflict. Not necessarily. Because to really see that conflict, you want to see the sign, the nakshatra. And then you'll realize that, oh, okay, this is where the conflict is really going to occur. Like, for example, you have this conjunction in Ardhara Nakshatra in the 10th house. It's going to be Shiva dancing on you at your work. The Tandav of Shiva. However, one thing you will see with this particular conjunction is that a person does not do too many things for themselves. They will actually sacrifice themselves for something related to their career, their boss, or their father. An individual will not even enjoy dealing with foreign places, foreign lands, because they would want to fight and become successful where they are. Now, I have actually seen people go to foreign lands as well. Perhaps it's their karma to go to foreign lands, not be happy, but still flourish there and thrive there, you know. And at the same time, such a person gets a very powerful partner. Through like marriage, for this person, whether it's a man or woman, they will get a partner who's going to be the strongest will. Even though this person has the strongest willpower, the spouse themselves will provide additional willpower to them. But one thing I will tell you, there will be conflicts with mother-in-law. Major ego issues will happen with mother-in-law. Mother-in-law will expect you to be extremely successful for their child. Whether you're a female, whether you're a male, that don't matter. So you gotta kind of like be ready for that. The other thing we also see is that major positive, not bad, positive transformation happens for an individual after the birth of the first child. So even, and I'll give you an example actually. Even if Mars and Jupiter, let's say are in the 10,000, Sun is in Libra, or Mars and Sun are in Cancer, one of them are debilitated, right? Is that bad or good? Well, as soon as the child is born, it is going to give good results. Because remember, directional strength I have seen give even better result versus even an exalted or debilitated planets. Actually, to be honest with you, if you have one of these planets debilitated, guarantee you're going to get money. A lot of money, luxury, being in a regal place to work. So you will see that, you will have that, you know, with this conjunction. Usually a person will be attaining technical knowledge, either technical or semi-technical. Technical meaning engineering, civil engineering. Semi-technical like law, statistics, logic, you know, even management. But there will be technical. Guarantee there has to be a technical education. This person cannot just do like poetry, psychology, you know, becoming a philosophy major. No, there's going to be a technical aspect to your education. Even if you don't get a high school or even if you, let's say, don't get a college education, you're still going to have some sort of a technical skill to work. Okay. So anyway, guys, this was my analysis of Sun-Mars conjunction in the 10th house of your birth chart. If you're new to my channel, subscribe below and hit the bell button so you don't miss these beautiful videos and my beautiful face. And if you want to know more about your own chart, all about astrology and nakshatras, check out the links here. Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow with our Q&A probably. Bye-bye.